Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tis I, Al Johnson, back here with the Al Johnson Show. And as promised, as promised, I'm going to be reacting to a video I made a month ago where I predicted who will win what what Academy Award this year. And as stated in the beginning of that video, I talked about the more important ones, the ones that speak to me. No disrespect to the short films or makeup and hairstyling or costume design, all that. But I'm talking about like best actor, best director, best picture. Those awards are what speak to me more. Like I did last year, I predicted who would win. Oh, excuse me, I predicted who I wanted to win, who I think will win, and what I think the wild card will be. And we're going to see if my predictions came true or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's see if I got some stuff right or I got, well, sorry about that, a little smudge on the camera there. Let's see if I got some stuff right or wrong. Let's get into it. Take it away, past me.
Starting with Best Actor, here we have nominees are Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moore for The Secret Agent. Getting it out the way, I think Timothy Chalamet is winning this. Like I've been hearing that a lot online. Like, oh, Timothy Chalamet, like give him the Oscar. He's gonna win the Oscar or not. That's fine. As far as who I want to win, obviously I want Michael B. Jordan to win for obvious reasons. Now, as far as the wild card for this one, I never thought I would say his name as a wild card, but Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. 10 years ago, he shocked the world by finally winning an Oscar for, I believe, The Revenant. So it would be a big shocker if he wins this year. Again, I want Michael B. Jordan. I expect Timothy Chalamet. I think Leonardo might win. So that's Best Actor.
Well, immediately out the gate, wrong prediction, and I'm glad I got that one wrong, because the winner was Michael B. Jordan, and honestly, I'm gonna be selfish and say it was the right choice because, granted, I didn't see Marty Supreme. I saw Sinners, and what I saw of Sinners, I was like, yeah, he's gonna win. Now, I still thought Timothy Chalamet is gonna win. It's whatever, but this weird backlash against him for saying something about the ballet and opera, almost kind of like tilt wasn't in his favor. That there goes his Oscar chances. Now, that was this year. I'm early prediction right now. I'm predicting Timothy Chalamet will win Best Actor next year for Dune 3. Don't take my word for it. It's just an early prediction. I could be wrong, or I could come back here next year and go, yeah, I thought it was going to be him, but nah. But right now, my early prediction, he's winning next year. For sure, he's winning next year. On to the next one.
In a leading role. Then we have Best Supporting Actor. Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Delroy Lindo, Sinners, and Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. I think, excuse me, I think the likeliest winner will probably be Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Again, I hope Delroy Lindo wins it. It would be not only do I want him to win, he's one of my two wild cards to win this because nobody's expecting him to win. It's still a surprise that he's nominated for playing Delta Slim. And honestly, I didn't think of his performance like, oh, that's Oscar. I just thought, oh, that's a a great performance, hey, it's Oscar nominated, so that's fine with me. That's one of my two wild cards. My second wild card is Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Right now, his movie with Margot Robbie, Wuthering Heights, is out now and it did well opening weekend, and he's kind of turned it around. In a,
Well, another wrong prediction of mine. The winner was Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, and apologies for the interruption right there. Uh, yeah, I was saying Sean Penn. I said I didn't think it was likely Sean Penn was winning, but he won Best Supporting Actor, and he wasn't there to accept this award. I think I read somewhere he was doing work over there in the Ukraine. That's why he didn't attend. Plus, I think I also read somewhere that Sean Penn he don't rock with award shows like that, especially the Oscars. I think I saw a video of him talking about what he don't like about the Oscars today, even though he's now won 3 Oscars. But yeah, Sean Penn won. I know some people was like, man, Jacob Elordi should won that. His time will come. No question about it. His time will come. Just wasn't this year, but I still contend he's made people a believer thanks to his performance in Frankenstein. But yeah, Sean Penn won Best Supporting Actor. It is what it is. Excuse me there. All right, what was the next one I predicted?
Now we have Best Actress in the leading role: Jessie Buckley, Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue, Renee Rainsby, how do you say her name? She's British. Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia. I was surprised that Jennifer Lawrence wasn't nominated for Die My Love. I thought for sure she was going to be nominated, but again, I'm seeing Jessie Buckley winning this. She's won a bunch of leading actress awards in other places, so I think she's going to win this. Who I want to win? Probably Emma Stone. And I know there are those who didn't really like Begonia, but don't count out Emma Stone. You may not have liked Begonia and or Poor Things, but you can't deny the acting she did in those movies. So I'm hoping for her, even though like she already has 2 Oscars, she'll need another one at this moment, but I can see that happening. The wild card for me is the girl from Sentimental Value and or Rose Byrne.
And I was right, it was Jessie Buckley. And again, if you have not seen Hamnet, and you want to know like why is she won over other people, you'll probably know why when you see it. And I think currently right now she's playing the Bride of Frankenstein in a very divisive movie that's out right now. But yeah, that's one prediction I got right. Jessie Buckley for Best Actress. Next,
Best Supporting Actress: Elle Fanning and Inga Ipsdottir Lillias. Again, Elle Fanning and Inga Ipsdottir Lillias. Again, Swedish name. Both of these women are for Sentimental Value. Amy Madigan for Weapons as Aunt Gladys. Wunmi Mosaku, Sinners, and Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Honestly, everyone's saying Amy Madigan might win for Weapons, which I could see that happening. As far as, again, who I want to win, again, I see Wunmi Mosaku or Tiana Taylor winning. And speaking of Tiana Taylor, she's a definite wild card because she won the Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress, and nobody expected her to win that. Even she didn't think she was going to win that. So she is a wild card for me, along with Wunmi Mosaku, who's another wild card. But again, I could see Amy Madigan win. Now, if I either of the sentimental value goes win, it's fine. But
And I believe I said I would see Amy Madigan winning, and she did. She won Best Supporting Actress. And speaking of Tiana Taylor, she jumped for joy when Amy Madigan won. So that's a good one. Oh, and welcome back. And also, I should have said this at the top when I made this disclaimer. There's a chance this might be a two-parter. So if it is, they say two for the second part. All right, next one up.
Cole, Pixar's Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie. Again, I see Amy Madigan winning this. Best animated movie are Cole, Pixar's Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or The Character Rain, and Zootopia 2. If it's not K-pop Demon Hunters, I don't know what to tell you. I could see K-pop Demon Hunters winning this, but don't be surprised if Zootopia 2 is the wild card winning this because it made over $1 billion. So again, I can see K-pop Demon Hunters winning it.
And it did. It won best animated movie. I can see, and I believe with this win for K-pop Demon Hunters. Actually, quick question: with this loss Disney had with not just with Zootopia 2, but for Elio, apparently this marks the 4th year in a row no Disney movie, Disney or Pixar, won Best Animated Feature. And I know some people will look at that and go, Disney on the decline, Disney on the decline. Or I'm going to see it as other animation studios are stepping up. And now Disney and Pixar, they too need to step it up. And I'm going to predict right now, next year, I'm guessing Toy Story 5 will win next year. If not Toy Story 5, I don't know where else will, but my money's on Toy Story 5 winning next year. Next up.
Best Cinematography, Dan Lautzen for Frankenstein, Darius Khondji for Marty Supreme, Michael Bauman for One Battle After Another, Artem Durald Arcapar Sinners, and Adolfo Veloso for Netflix's Train Dreams. Honestly, Sinners. I hope Sinners win, and it's looking like Sinners is going to win. But I do see Marty Supreme and Frankenstein being the wild cards.
And the winner of that was the girl from Sinners. And that second speech she had when she won, it was a beautiful speech, in which she shouted out the women in the audience, and gave it up to them and says, "Hey, without y'all, I'm not here." And also thanked Ryan Coogler. So right now, as we're going over my predictions, I predicted Sinners would win. I don't remember how many I predicted Sinners to win outright, but right now my first prediction came true for Sinners. It won Best Cinematography. Best Actor, obviously that was where I wanted to win. Actually, no. I correctly predicted cinematography. I wanted Michael B. Jordan to win, and he did. But I'm gonna count that as like, that's my wrong prediction, which I was, like I said, I was glad to get wrong. Pardon me, something I caught my throat. Next up, let's see, what was the next one up?
Chloe Sal Hamnet, Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme, Paul Thompson for Sinners. And that's that. Best Director, Chloe Sal Hamnet, Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler, Sinners. Obviously, Ryan Coogler, all day, every day. But I could see